Good morning, children. We finished shapes. You learned solid shapes. You learned plane shapes, plane figures rather. There were 4: rectangle, square, circle, triangle. We had an activity with that. We did that. Then we learned solid shapes, the 5 of them: cube, cuboid, sphere, cylinder, cone. We had an activity with that also. We did that. Then we learned whether they roll or slide. Yes. Among the solid shapes. Then we learned about straight and curved lines. We had an activity to do with that. 3 activities we had. We did that. Today we are going to see patterns. Today you're going to see patterns. Put the date on the top. 4/11/2020. Now if you look at this figure over here, you can see it has a pattern. What pattern it has? Color. You can see yellow, green, yellow, green. Then in the next row you can see it's all white. Again following, it's green, yellow, green, yellow. So it has a pattern. Yes. In life also we have a pattern. We wake up, we brush our teeth, we have a bath, we have our breakfast, we dress up, we move out. That's our daily routine. Our life has a pattern. We don't change it. Yes. But what, sometimes we don't always go to work. Sundays we have a day off. Sundays you don't come to school, you have a day off. You rest a little while. You have something else to do on Sundays. That's how life is also. Look at the picture. Look at the figure. It is made up of shape. A diamond. Diamond shape is there in 3 different colors. So it is yellow, green and white. This shape is repeated. The shape is repeated, but the colors in the shape are different. Repeating shapes make a pattern. So they're saying repeating these shapes make a pattern. Patterns make things look beautiful. Patterns are seen on cloth, on the floor, and also in nature. You can see here also the tile. One is dark, one is light. Yes. So there are patterns seen on cloth, on the floor, and in nature. You may see the tile in your house, maybe on the floor in the kitchen area you'll have with vegetables, with fruits, light color, dark color like this. Yes. Numbers can also form patterns. Now see 1, 3, they left out 2. They left out 4, 5 is there. They left out 6, 7 is there. So this, you can see a 1, 3, 5, 7, they are the odd numbers. They are also forming a pattern of numbers. Leaving at one number and at the next number. In this pattern, 2 is added to get the next number. After 1, 2, 3, they're writing 3. So after every 2 digits, they're writing the next number. So let us look at this activity. Complete the pattern by filling in the missing shape. Now you have circle, triangle, circle, triangle. So you can see a pattern. After a circle, there is a triangle. Circle, triangle, circle, triangle, circle. Yes, you get a triangle here. You get a triangle here. I noticed for the exam, many of you did not use a shape to draw whatever you had drawn for the related to the poem lesson. Always have a ruler or anything that is required and do neat work. You are not big adults. or big people to draw freehand. Use a ruler or some circular object. You can use your mommy's bangle to draw figures neatly and clean. Look at the next one. You have triangle, square. So the second one, the pattern is triangle and square. Triangle, square, triangle, square, triangle. So the next one will be her square. Yes, it looks like a square. Now they have given the pattern in between. So you follow, you say this is a rectangle. You can see two sides are long, two sides are short. Here we have a rectangle and a square. So C and D you are going to do for homework. Okay, or otherwise you can do B and D. Anyway, you are going to do it in your book only. So you can do B and D. Yes, I will do C for you. B and D. I will do C for you. Rectangle, square, rectangle. So what's the next figure? It would be a square again. Yes, so you're going to do B and D for homework. Turning on to the next page.